you get a big fat bonus because Co-Vantage is paying back a record $5 million. That's an $800,000 increase in the last year's
Good morning. It is January 3rd. I am back in the shop. Finally got over my COVID stint. Still pretty weak, tired, but we're gonna get after it. Try to get this primer sanded out on my truck, and yeah, see what we can get done. We already got one door done, sanded out front and back. Jams ready to go for the last prime. So we're gonna do the same thing to this door, and we're gonna get them all cleaned up, hung up in the booth to get them out of the way, and then just keep working through the doors, get the hood done, and then dive into the tailgate. So what I did was sprayed the polyester filler primer, and I sand that out with 180 grit, long blocks. That way, what I can do is find all the little highs and lows that you can't really feel. It's kind of what happened here. This is the new panel that I put on the bottom. The new bottom door skin, and there's a little bit of a high and a low, or a low spot through here, and these are high. So this is a filler that I use underneath, and this is a new filler that I put on over the top. You couldn't feel it, but this is there's such a thin, or such a minor low spot through here that just put that thin coat of filler on it just to get it evened out. Same with here, there's an edge that you just couldn't see it or couldn't feel it. So just a glaze of filler, and then two little door dings here. So what I'll do here, cut it with 80 grit real quick, just cut it down to get it started, and then finish it off with 180. So that's what I'm doing here. 180 grit on all this, and then I throw it back in the booth. We'll run some high build House of Color primer on it, and then the plan is run the high build on it, and then get the door jambs sanded back down quick, and then throw them back in the booth, and then we'll paint the door jambs. And then we're gonna paint the rockers or the door jambs on the truck. Same deal. Quick sand it with 180, high build it. That way, for my final sand, I can throw the doors back on the truck and final sand everything on the truck so it's all perfect straight with each other. So that's the plan. All right, so we got all the backs of the doors, or fronts of the doors, I guess, all ready to go. I got them all flipped over. Basically just going around, scuffing up everything. I'm getting all the grooves, hitting it all with the red scuff pads. Just getting a couple scratches in it, so for final prime here. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. I got one door left. And then I got to sand down with the DA my primer edges. So gonna get that done, get them blown down, and then try to get them in the booth yet today. And yeah, that way I get them out of the way. Because the plan is to get them reprimed, yank them out, sand the jams down, and then throw them back in the booth, mask them up, and have them ready to jam. So that way, while they're in the booth, I can get the rockers and the jams on the truck ready to go. Get them sanded, final primed, and then jam it. That way, when everything's all jammed up, I can take the doors, throw them on the truck, and then I can have it ready. Have it all put together, final sand the outside, and then plan is to paint it all together instead of painting it all in pieces. It's kind of just what I like to do. That way, with certain colors, humidity and everything, air pressure can affect the tint and how it looks. So this way it's all together, all painted as one. So that's the plan. We're gonna finish up these doors, blow them down, and yeah, try to get this thing ready for some color. All right, we are back in the shop this morning. We got all the doors hung up in the booth here. So we got all we gotta do is mask off the back side here. And ready for final prime from the front, get them wiped down. So yeah, came out pretty good. So I'm hoping to get that done, or get this primed up as soon as I get the jams sanded down on the cab.